Hi. We're live. We're just screaming at each other. Listen, Josh fabricated a whole argument on his end, though. That's all I want to say. Why would you do that? I don't understand.
What did I do?
He said, I can't find your pop. And he just kept going on and on about it. Go to the restroom before coming in here. And he's like, yeah, I can't find it. And what else? What else did you say?
I don't know. Our internet's low.
Uh-oh. Is it?
Looks like it.
What?
The thing came up and only had like one bar.
Oh.
The frick?
Well,
so
maybe not. And we only have 5 people here.
Well, because you're starting with your
Oh no, our internet is
I know.
low.
It's unstable.
Oh no. Yikes, dude. It's unstable like our relationship.
Yeah. Yep. Our marriage.
Yeah.
So I fabricated a whole argument, and dude, she was so mad, dude, because she was like,
I
don't say this to me.
Well, why did I say that?
I don't know. But listen, she was sleeping on the couch. She always wakes up and says stupid stuff. Listen, she wakes up, she looks at me and she's like, are you doing your nails? And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, if you do your nails and show them, they'll give you a better rate on the room. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then she's just like this, yeah. Like right back asleep. And
Okay.
I was like, whatever, dude.
I don't know, man. So
how was your week, honey?
Long.
Yeah, you worked like
almost 60 hours.
Yeah.
In 5 days. How was your week?
Oh, my week was good. You know, slinging sandwiches at the deli. So
yeah, were you laughing and lying?
Yeah, just like tonight.
Yeah.
She can't stand it.
I was like, so then I walk in this room, right?
She sees the pop,
and I see the pop,
and she's mad.
And
at this
I'm like,
point.
why did you fabricate a whole argument? He's just going on and on and on. I brought you up a Powerade because I couldn't find your pop. You just
and she was like, I don't want a Powerade.
I hate Powerade. I don't want Powerade.
So I'm drinking Mountain Dew Major Melon.
It's sick. It stinks.
I like it.
It's disgusting.
We are going to talk about Carnival food quality and Carnival food here in a little bit.
Rolliver, I don't get paid overtime because I'm salary. So
right.
Overtime.
Yeah. So Michelle, so that's it.
Yeah.
We went out to dinner with my parents tonight. We talked about the Legend Cruise.
I was probably asking you about your nails because we were talking about hotels to stay at.
Oh.
I did have a dream. I feel like that my CEO for my job was asking me to do something with my personal YouTube channel for work.
I think this is good.
I think it's sick.
Get off me.
Okay. Oh, okay. My nose.
Oh, God.
I just woke up maybe 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's all messed up, dude.
Okay, let's say hi.
Yeah, let's hi to some people. I got it right here, honey.
Okay.
Okay, so Kathleen Woolrums is here. Hey, Catherine.
Hey, Catherines.
AMS Tech Guy is here. He says smash the like button. Thank you, AMS.
Thank you.
Meg is here. Hey, Meg. Ricky Mango is here.
Magoo.
Tom Beto Bailey.
Hey,
Amanda Francis. Dina is here.
Dina Shanina.
Yeah. R. Oliver said, hey, Adventures Ahead. JP Travel Adventures said, hey. Dan Zulich. Yeah. Though Texas Pepito said, poor Michelle. It's all that stress from being married to Josh. Dude, if our internet goes loopy, just let us know.
Sorry, guys.
Catherine Woolrum said, Michelle, trying to hoe her way into an upgraded cabin. Oh, God.
Showing them nails, babe.
Lovey Tat Life says, hello. Hey, Lovey. Mana says, give a thumbs up. Nancy is here. Hey, Nancy. Tammy and Kelly's Journey says, what up, my friends? Yes, marriage is getting to y'all. Yeah. Moonlight Adventure says, hello. Nancy said, I like Mountain Dews. Yeah, I got another one, a pink lemonade one downstairs I want to try.
Ugh.
The beach life says, hey, on the phone, not going to bother tagging. Yeah, we know your gimmick. Carla McLennan says, hi, Josh Michelle, vitamin C. We're doing all the hi. Oh, crap. I forgot. I'm not supposed to say hi and hello to Hani because he hates highs and hellos.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he hates that.
Doesn't he do that?
No, he says he doesn't, but I think he's a liar.
I see him do that.
Tom says, miss y'all. Yeah, Tom.
Oh,
Seems like I just told Michelle. It seems like I haven't saw you lately. Nancy said, oh, love the hat, Josh. My friends Sarah and Bob have matching ones. Yes, they do. I know they don't. Sarah messaged me while she was on the ship and showed me or told me that they got a couple things. So, but yeah, I love the hat too. It was from a Premier cruise. We got who else? Let's just kind of looking through here. KY Travelers are here. Hey, Billy J Travels is here.
Yo.
We did book an excursion for our cruise in September. Do you want to tell them what that was?
It's a private bus tour in Amber Cove,
and it's through Carnival. So you pay $300 flat rate, and you get the bus seats 10, and you just get to go do whatever. Yeah. So that's what we booked for Amber Cove.
Yep.
Cheryl Rosinski is here. Manuel Cake Daddy Pruitt is here.
Hey, Cake Daddy.
Yo. We got a super chat from Larry Thomas. Says, hello, Josh Michelle. Everyone is doing well. Hey, thank you, Larry. Appreciate it.
Hey,
we are.
Thank you.
Allie D is here. Paul Vines is here. I saw Paul Vines had a pork chop with blueberry sauce on it tonight.
Oh, interesting.
Looked decent. So yeah. Oh, Evan Goldberg is here. He said he's on his MacBook and he can't tag.
I thought I had
that's a good
chuckle.
gimmick. Yeah. Amanda Francis, Bill accidentally turned off the live on the TV with a remote on his phone. Oh gosh.
Bill's a mess.
Yeah, Bill is a mess. Dax Does Stuff is here. Hey, Dax Does Stuff. What's up? Okay, so what we wanted to what we want to talk about is Steve Morales is here. Hey, Steve. Haven't seen you in a while. All caps.
Steve. I like that.
Amanda Francis says, I think people will be ready to see us again in your vlogs for September. Amanda, stop.
Listen, Vitamin C just said, Amanda Francis, I've been waiting for you to start your own channel.
No, please no. That'll be a horrific channel.
No.
But listen, also, Amanda, you guys are banned from our vlogs, so you won't be in them. You will not be in them, Amanda.
Oh, don't be mean to Amanda.
That's not mean. Moonlight Adventures is hello, Adventures Ahead from Edisto Beach, South Carolina, en route to Jacksonville for embarkation Monday on the Spirit. Oh, gonna have a great time on the Spirit. You know, I've heard that ships is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And Fordman, aka Kenneth Oaks, is here. Hey, Kenneth.
Hi,
Oaks.
Kenneth.
So yeah, Vitamin C said poor Amanda. Well, you haven't hung out with her.
Oh,
Amanda, you know we love you. Okay, so we want to talk about Carnival food quality. Quality. Positive Vibes Adventures. How's it going, guys?
So yeah, there's been a lot of talk recently, especially since cruising started back up, about what the quality of food is like on Carnival.
Okay, because listen, we've saw and we've heard a lot of people talk trash about the quality of Carnival's food.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that we've never had bad stuff on Carnival cruises, because we have.
I'm sure people have had bad stuff on every cruise, but maybe I'm wrong.
Right. I saw something. Our Oliver said, tonight is important to me. NCL Joy food was killer. Convince me we are going to have great food on 10/22/23. So our Oliver is here exclusively for the food talk.
Okay.
So there we go. We got one person. Yeah, we're getting into it. We're diving. So let's talk about insert dead horse here. Honey, you're just jealous you didn't do a show about it. Honey said, next video coming up, talking about food quality. On the Radiance.
Yeah.
On one of his 80 Facebook pages.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So, back to food talk, though. Josh, you did bring up just a good point right then. I think food quality sometimes depends on the ship you're on.
Right. Like, because, like, I know our friend Artie and Peg are on a Carnival ship right now, the Liberty. And Artie was having fun and poking fun about the food quality. But he said, since he's been on the Liberty, he said he can't complain about the food at all. He said it's been pretty good. So I think it's just like sometimes the time you go or the cooks or whatever, like what it could be. But we're going to get into like the different things. But like to me, the best meal on the ship, hands down, for me, is breakfast time.
Like best quality of food consistently?
It's breakfast.
Okay, I'd agree. I think it's the most consistent.
And I'm saying across the board
quality.
Yeah, like buffet, sit down, or any of the other like little things you can get. Yeah. The breakfast is consistently the best, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Quality wise.
Yeah.
I think lunch is like the worst.
Okay.
Dinner, I think, dinner can be bad.
Hit or miss.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people say, oh, the buffet is terrible, blah, blah, blah. We were on a 14-day cruise on a Freedom, and the buffet was pretty good. Better than average to us. Better than average. And we ate that quite a few nights.
Yeah, I think like we were talking about earlier, it kind of depends on the ship that you're on.
Right.
Because I think we've been on ships before where we're like, this is the buffet.
Right.
Like I'd say like the ecstasy was kind of like that. But I'd say like if there are options to fresh make your food, then do that.
Right. Like Michelle has always liked the omelet station, but I just kind of discovered it. And man, having them make that fresh omelet for you in the morning is really, really good.
Yeah.
I like that. And then I get a couple of things from the buffet to go with it, like maybe a piece of like ham or something, but it's good. And the specialty restaurants, I know some people are against paying the extra money. I think it's 100% worth it to pay the extra money for a specialty restaurant. I think the food quality in a specialty restaurant is better than the main dining room, better than the buffet. What we got going on?
Just finish your thought.
Better than the buffet. I think it's better than those places, don't you? The food quality in the specialty restaurants.
Typically, yeah.
Right. Now we don't eat in the MDR a ton.
No. For
breakfast or dinner, we just don't. Not that the food quality is terrible there, because it's not. But I think that, like you said, I think there's a lot of variables that can go into it. I think a lot of people you can't just say this is bad and I'm never eating there again, or this is that way and I'm not going to eat there again. Mm-hmm. The reason we don't like the MDR is not because of the food. It's because of the long sit down atmosphere. Yeah. We don't like that. We don't like sitting down for 2 hours.
When we do go to the MBR, I'll tell you, the best thing that we usually get is a steakhouse selection.
So we were comp steakhouse, but there was no steakhouse reservations left. So we had to do it through the main dining room. And I'm telling you, the steak I had, the New York strip, was as good or better than any steak I've ever had in the steakhouse.
Seriously.
It was very excellent.
Yeah.
And I know you only have a couple options. Also, the other time we did it, I got steak and lobster, and so did you.
Yeah.
And the lobster was really good, and so was the steak.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I think it's, I wouldn't think that would be as good quality, but it was. Mm-hmm. So, I think people that just trash Carnival's food, like if you go on a ship and you were like, oh, there was nothing I liked, that's on you, in my opinion, because there's so many food options. I on most ships. I won't say all because there's not.
Well, I mean, even on the Freedom, there was just the steakhouse, but there was also like the buffet, deli, sushi,
That
seafood shack,
I'm telling you, the deli is a
pizza.
hidden gem. I feel like
Yeah.
that place is bomb.
I like what Nurse Nancy said. She said the same food can be served a whole variety of ways.
Right, and so like we on Elegant night, we went to the buffet, and those were the best nights for the buffet.
Yeah, we thought it was great.
Oh, the buffet food was excellent. I mean,
Yeah.
we're missing a lot of conversation, but I can't really.
Well, I put up Larry Thomas's comment right here. He said the MDR food is good or meh at times. Yep, on Carnival Cruise Line or on every cruise line we've cruised. I agree.
Right.
Sometimes it's hit, sometimes it's missed. It's same like that with restaurants.
I think Carnival gets a bad rap because they're kind of like people think of them as like the bargain cruise line or whatever. So they get a bad rap for, oh, their food quality is not as good. And it's probably not as good as like Celebrity or Disney or anything like that. But I think if you compare the top 3 cruise lines, Royal, NCL, and Carnival, I mean, I would think their food is pretty close. I mean, I haven't sailed those other ones, but I would have to think that maybe like one of the other edges them out a little bit, but I wouldn't think it's an overwhelming, like this is way better. And I'm just talking about the 3 big cruise lines. I'm not talking about Holland or Celebrity, which we heard the food's amazing on Celebrity. But you're paying a lot more too. I would think. I've heard.
Sure. Who knows?
Yeah. So
depends on what kind of deal you're getting.
What did Mike put up here?
I don't know. I just saw that Mike said something. So he said the reason people get upset is it's supposed to be all inclusive and food included. That's a huge cost factor in a land-based vacation.
Get upset about what, Mike?
The reason people about food quality.
Okay.
I think there are good free options though.
Right. Like Guy's Burger is a great free option.
Yeah.
The taco place is a great free option. I know you didn't have a good experience with it, Mike, and you don't care for it, but the barbecue on Carnival is not that bad. Honestly, it's not bad. Now, if you consider yourself like a pit master and all this stuff, sure, it might not be up to your standard.
Yeah.
But for others, it's fine. For the mass majority of people, it's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right. That's how I take on that.
You know, for me, I don't like that barbecue place though.
Michelle doesn't like that barbecue place. I like it. I think it's all right.
Oh, are we still here? Oh gosh.
Michelle, why you got a janky freaking?
I don't know. Billy said Royal food is better than Carnival for me for most food options. Yeah, I think you have to find out what you like. So
yep.
Sir Gary made a good point. There's no free food on a cruise. You pay for it already.
Right. So, but I think that's what people think. Like, well, it should be whatever. But I mean, what did Hani say?
Oh, you pay a lot more on land for food when you include multiple meals, and you can't order a ton of food like most people do.
Right.
I agree. Josh and I think when we started cruising, we were pretty guilty of ordering like, oh, let's order 2 or 3 appetizers. Let's get 2 or 3 main dishes.
Nah, I don't think we ever ordered 2 or 3 main dishes.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe. But...
yeah. But I think now, like, we're pretty strictly like one.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So yeah, that's a good point.
Right. Also, you gotta. I mean, and I understand. Like me and Michelle are just us. We're not paying for kids to go or whoever. So like we don't have to factor in those things into paying extra for specialty dining or whatever. But to me, specialty dining is worth every penny.
Oh yeah. I mean, somebody made a good point up here. Ricky Magoo. Italian place is another hidden gem and is free at lunchtime.
Okay, yeah.
I like it.
I've never eaten at the Italian restaurant for free. We also love the where they make it in that thing, that bowl.
Mongolian Walk,
which is free.
Yeah.
And that is amazing. What did Moonlight Adventure say, honey?
The barbecue and the Valor were just okay. Looking forward to trying Pig and Anchor on the Magic in June. I agree. I thought Pig and Anchor on Mardi Gras was
There's
great.
not a Pig and Anchor on the Magic.
Yeah. outside.
Yeah, but not
it's different. The barbecue.
Oh, I thought she meant a sit down.
No.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing in my opinion. That barbecue on the Valor is the exact same thing as the Pig and Anchor, in my opinion. Maybe a couple things different. But I think, like I said, what does Amanda say?
Well, you finish your thought.
I was just saying, I think it's the same thing, but when you go to the sit down guy, Pig and Anchor, I like that.
Uh-huh.
What did you think of the sit down guy? What do you think of the food quality?
That's my favorite. I didn't like some of the food because it had onions in it, but
that's not the quality.
Good food. Yeah, good food.
Go up there. Oh, here you read that one.
Man said, I like the NDR appetizers better than the main courses too. Okay. So somebody else must have said that. Yeah, Beach Life makes a good point. Specialty dining is pretty affordable. Again, if you're paying it to land-based vacation.
Right.
Yeah, like we had Carrabba's last night. I think that's probably pretty comparable to freaking Kachina. Our Carrabba's was $80. I mean, we did order DoorDash.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Was it $80?
Yeah. Yep.
And we just I had fettuccine Alfredo. You had like a 3-meat treat.
But but you're also paying for the free options, of course.
Yeah.
But that's just an upcharge. And I understand some people don't want to pay that.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
If you can afford, this is how I feel. Like that one's only $15 a person. I just feel like that's not that much, but I understand if not part of your budget, you can't. What's Texas Pepito saying?
Well, so this is interesting, right? So we were Texas Pepito and I were on, and us were on Mardi Gras at different times, and he said Pig and Anchor is throw up face on Mardi Gras. Glad it's not paid.
Oh, I thought it was good. Yeah. We enjoyed ourselves there.
Well, and that goes to show, right? Like, every restaurant, I don't know if anybody's worked in a restaurant here. I have.
Me too.
You do.
Yep.
Like, there's sometimes different things going on behind the scenes that you may not know about. There might be labor shortages. I know my work's facing labor shortages. Yours, I imagine Carnival's facing some of the same things. And I'm just saying, like, sometimes the food is going to be better quality than others.
Right.
It would be awesome if it was all...
I see the cruise dorks are here. Yo, Jim and Michelle. How you guys doing?
What did you want me to do?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying the cruise dorks are here. Yeah, like I said, it just for whatever reason, I think Hani said this in a chat. He said, everyone was like, oh man, I can't wait to get on a cruise. I wish we could just get on a cruise. As soon as they get on a cruise, they're bitching about shit on the cruise. Like, are you kidding me? We couldn't cruise for how long? A year and a half, and everybody was crying like babies. And as soon as they got on there, they started bitching. It's like, come on, guys, we can cruise finally. Don't complain about every freaking thing. Go blue, Doodles. That's right. I saw that, Doodles. Go blue, buddy. Hey, Doodles, he'll never see this, but that Jason W on that NFC North page, that guy's delusional, Doodles. But no,
what are we even talking about?
It's with Doodles.
I know that.
So, yeah, let's just be thankful we're on a cruise. I know, listen, I understand that the food should be a certain quality, but don't sit on here and just complain about every little freaking thing when everybody was complaining that they couldn't cruise. Well, let's be thankful.
And I would say like this, like there were definitely things I did not like on our last cruise.
Sure.
And I moved on. I didn't eat it. I found something else.
Right. You didn't sit and complain about it.
Sure.
Go up. And you have to go up here.
Oh, where?
I saw some. Something about Gigi's. I think it was up further.
Gigi's is our favorite.
Oh yeah, they said Gigi's are a fave. Yeah, we like Gigi's a lot. We've only eaten there once. The food quality was really good. Hani, thank you for the super chat. Hani said, facts. We are cruising again. Quit your crying. I agree with that 100%. And like people complaining, like, I didn't get my pin. Like, serious? Like, why do you care about that dumb pin anyway? Like, seriously, like, you didn't get your stupid pin. So, like, you need Carnival to make it right for you? Stop. Stop it right now. Seriously, that stuff ticks me off. Oh, go to the one above first. Ali D said, everyone has different taste. What one person likes, another doesn't. No biggie. Try something different. That's right.
I usually like the tacos on board, and I just didn't.
The tacos didn't do it for us.
Wasn't hitting it for me.
I think I talked to Mike about it a little bit, but then other than that, I was just like, whatever. I didn't go there again. Whatever.
It wasn't hitting it. So you know what? I went and got my Mongolian wok, and you know what?
That
wasn't hitting it either for me because I was dumb and got calamari, and it stunk. But you know what? Then I just got some French rolls and got some butter. Called it good.
Tammy and Kelly said, "You will not hear me bitching. You won't hear me bitching." Yeah, that's good. What we got here?
Moonlight Adventure says, I'm taking my ball and going home.
Yeah. Yep.
Cruise Dork says, as long as you don't get sick from the cruise food, you're fine.
Yeah. Yep. What did Mike say here?
Opinions is only giving cruise
news.
I don't think
there's no cruise news here, Mike. Oh my god, we never get the pins. Yeah, we don't care.
You gotta go to Pixels now.
Yeah,
to get it.
I ain't walking over there and getting those stupid pins.
Oh, this is a good one. So
who is the name here? R. Bronin.
I didn't know how to say that, so I'm glad you did. Just on Mardi Gras and the MDR and buffet were terrible. However, all the other food was great.
Well, see, now I've heard that. I've heard. Now we did not eat. We were on a 7-day Mardi Gras or 8-day. I don't know.
7.
But we didn't eat in them, and we didn't eat in MDR once. There was no need. It's too many good restaurant options to do that.
Well, we did eat brunch, but that was it.
Yeah. And also, we never touched a buffet only for breakfast. Once. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't, I don't think it was great, but it wasn't bad.
Blow my socks off
right.
or anything, but it was fine.
I've heard that though, Bronin, that the MDR, yeah, that's right. The MDR and the buffet aren't as good on the Mardi Gras. And some people are tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists thinking that they're making that food not as good, so you'll go to the paid restaurants, even though they're free still. So I think that argument falls flat.
Right.
No, I am a little amped up because I just see people bitching about shit that they would have been giving their freaking arm to cruise 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Or whatever. I mean, come on, people.
Well, I think also like it's mindset, right? Like there's probably gonna be things that you try and you don't like. That's like in life, right?
Sure.
You try something at a restaurant, you don't like it, you move on, you try something different. Like luckily, like a lot of options we're talking about are free. So
like Chibang. Chibang was not my favorite. Up here, you missed some. Chibang was not my favorite, but will I go there and probably try some other dishes? Yeah, I will.
I would.
Yep.
It wasn't terrible. Like, I think, my pot stickers, I was expecting them to be hot. I don't know if they were supposed to be hot. They were definitely cold.
Yeah.
I didn't say, oh, I hate Chibang because these pot stickers are cold.
Yeah, I mean.
Did the beef and broccoli burn my mouth off? Yeah.
That was spicy.
Was I expecting it to be spicy? No.
If you order beef and broccoli in Michigan, it is very mild, hardly any spice. If you order at Chibang, it about burnt your mouth up.
Am I going to have a stomach ache from that? Yeah.
Yep.
On the last night, right before we drive or fly home? Great. Perfect. Just roll with it.
Betty O says, loyal Carnival cruiser, but had a family cruise on Royal Caribbean. The food option on the buffet and dinner was amazing. Carnival needs to improve buffet and offer new menu MDR. Okay, I agree with that.
I can get on board with that.
Yeah, I mean, they need to switch up the menu. There's nothing wrong with that. They need to change up the buffet and more. I did hear people say more options. Okay, give them some more options here.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of options on the buffet.
I mean,
for dinner, but
there's always enough stuff to choose from.
Yeah, I mean, there was one night where nothing really looked good to me, but I think also gosh, we just eating a bunch.
But the thing that I laugh when people are like, there was nothing on the buffet. I couldn't hardly eat anything. You have a deli right there. You have a pizza right here if it's free, right by it. You have seafood shack that pay a little extra for. You ain't gonna go hungry, dude. Seriously. Come on, dude.
Okay.
Okay, what's Bonnie saying? Oh.
Scotto. For example, their sushi is pretty much up to Scotto standard. If there's something you don't like, you'll find something you do.
Yep.
I agree.
I agree with that, Scotto.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep.
Excuse me.
That Mountain Dew.
These Major Melon is
Oh.
No, but seriously, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm amped up. I'm not joking. Oh, what does that say? No, Gary. Go to Gary.
Okay,
Gary said, I'm going to wear my Diamond Plus pin with honor and act like a
pinnacle.
I don't know what that means, but
I don't know what that word is.
No, we're not diamond. We're going to be platinum soon.
Okay, Texas Pepito said, I only bitch when I order an old fashioned and they bring me Mai Tai, or don't bring my drink at all.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, and mistakes are made.
Yes, mistakes do happen, Texas Pepito. I hope we weren't one of these guys. Like, literally, dude, we were standing at the omelet stand. These two people in front of us that were a little younger than us, they were treating the guy making the omelet like he was like a piece of trash.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It's like, like, why?
Number one, bro, that's my friend.
Yeah, that's Michelle's friend.
That was my omelet guy friend. We always talked.
Yeah, no, they treated him like garbage, and
you know what? Like, he didn't put cheese on their omelet, and I don't disagree.
They were like, hey, we want cheese on that, and he's like, okay. Obviously, he put no cheese on it, and he gave it right to him. We just laughed, dude. He like didn't give him any cheese.
Yeah, don't be a bee.
Yeah, they
to
were
your omelet guy.
Yeah, because I'm the Gilberts there. Oh, they said we love the MDR.
See? Look at the Gilberts love the MDR.
Well, and I think Gilbert, you guys love the MDR. You guys eat in there a lot. I know that. So
yeah.
Let's see what we got here. Cruise Dork says, I mean the buffet is always kind of mad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like you can find things on there to eat. In the quality varies.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
It also depends like how many people are there.
Well, and also what time you get there, like if they're like just starting to like they're getting towards the end and they're gonna refill it and you get all the scraps, because that happened to me.
Yeah.
And I get all the scraps and some of it's cold. I mean, that just happens sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, or the guy in front of you, they bring out a fresh thing and he thinks he needs to dig through it and mush it all up and grab whatever he thinks he should grab. I'm like, just take the front, Joker. God, this guy's like digging in the back. Like, why? Just that stuff right here. Take it. Whew.
Okay.
Who's next?
Hunter.
Carnival buffet food quality is hit or miss. I agree, Hunter.
Well, listen, have you ever been to a buffet on land that's been hit or miss? Because I have.
Yeah, definitely.
A Golden Corral where they're throwing rolls at you.
Yeah. What else we got? Moonlight Adventure says, the only problem I had with the food was it made my ribs hurt from eating so much. Okay, well, that's a different problem. Janice said, I'm only a Blue Cruiser, no pin yet.
Oh, well, you'll get there.
For Amanda says, Scotto, Bonsai Sushi is the best sushi I've had and been good on all the ships I've been on.
I'd say, like, of quality, like, seriously, consistently, I've had really good sushi on every ship. So, hope we missed this.
Hey, Paul.
Paul, thank you
for the super chat. I may not know cruising, but I know good food, and Carnival food is great, at least on the Mardi Gras.
There we go. See?
Well, there we go.
Well, it's all about your perspective and mindset.
Right. If you're, you know, I mean, what's that one? Vitamin C says, just got off the Legend, and there was absolutely no lunch options. It was bad. Wait, really? No lunch, like, what do you mean no? I mean, you have Guy's Burgers, you have the taco place, you have a buffet, you have what else for lunch?
Sandwich,
a deli. Those are all options.
Well, also room service.
You didn't have none of those options. Vitamin C, just asking. Those are usually the options you do have for lunch, unless you didn't want any of those options. Yeah, if they have C-Day brunch, like, what options was there not for you for lunch? Just wondering.
Whoa, Josh calling you out, Vitamin C.
No, just wondering.
He's just mad at you because you want Amanda to start a channel.
Well, if you want Amanda to start a channel, yeah.
She'll go in
right
depth.
Here. Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, Lovies.
Oh.
Says, Billy, I always go to Josh Michelle for cruise news and Hani for Carnival Radiance news. Oh, okay, I see. So we're general news, and Hani is just Radiance news. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, R. Oliver says, "Oh, I was saying I agree." Okay, R. Oliver, I don't know what you were saying.
Did Josh get on you?
Did I? I don't think I got an R. Oliver. Tex Pepito said MDR and the Mardi Gras was good. No issues here. Okay, Tex Pepito.
Yeah.
What you want to read Larry Thomas?
Larry said we cruise predominantly on Carnival, but we've cruised Royal Caribbean and MSC, and we've had crappy food in the MDR on all 3 cruise lines. We're doing Royal Caribbean again this weekend, and Larry cruises all the time, so he knows.
Yeah, Larry's a cruise animal, no doubt about that. Him and his wife there. Yeah, Gary. For breakfast on a ship, why does anyone need anything more than a Belgian waffles and eggs Benedict?
Well, I don't like eggs Benedict.
I don't like eggs Benedict either. Michelle had eggs Benedict and didn't like it. Remember?
It was salty.
And a Belgian waffle. I mean, waffles are all right, Gary. I'd rather have French toast, except since the pandemic, Carnival has now started putting raisins in their French toast.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. I just pick them out, though.
Yeah.
And I eat them.
I
It's
eat
still
it.
good French toast. And also, I want to tell you, if you're in line at the buffet for breakfast, do not grab the pancakes. They are always hard and nasty.
That is consistent.
That's very consistent. Very consistent. Says, I feel like lunch is always better than dinner at the buffet. Okay, fair enough.
You said you thought dinner was better.
I thought dinner at the buffet was better.
We didn't really eat lunch at the buffet that much.
No, we eat Mongolian Wok, we eat deli,
Burger.
whatever. Yeah, burger. So Scotto's up next. Let's see what he has to say here.
I like Scotto's comment.
People bitch about everything, unfortunately.
Well,
you're right about that, Scotto.
That is right. So something I'm trying to practice more of because I am guilty of that too. It's just trying to think of things I'm thankful for. Like when I have challenges at my job, like I said to Josh this week, man, I'm really thankful to have a job to bitch about. Yeah. But seriously, like, you know, I am lucky. I think about all the things going on in the world.
Right. Whatever. Like you say, you can kind of self-reflect and say, hey man, like at least it isn't this bad. You know, like you should be thankful for things that we have.
I'm thankful have the opportunity to go on vacation.
And
my job allows me to go on nice vacations.
Also, we shouldn't. And also, it's just kind of a bad habit to bitch about things that you don't have control over.
Yeah, yep. And I think it's normal, but it's also good to reset and just be thankful for what we have.
Right. So
we're turning into Adventures Out of Wellness channel now. Yeah.
Let's go down to Nancy's question or comment here. I think the more you cruise, the easier it gets to be picky.
Oh, yep.
It's a valuable character trait to remain grateful. We have room for improvement in this. Yes.
Preach, girl.
Nancy, we totally agree with you.
Yeah, we just kind of talked about that. That's interesting.
Yep. We totally agree with you. And yeah.
I like this comment. Cruise Dork said, everything's good when you're drunk.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yep. The Texas Pepito. No, he said up here. Chibang was the Pescado Fernado was fire.
Fish Frito.
I think I had that and I didn't care. That's the one I picked apart. Remember, I think that was all right. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we were just talking to my parents tonight, and my dad actually really enjoyed Chibang.
Yeah, we did have a really in-depth conversation with them about food.
Yeah, because I was just kind of get their perspective. I mean, they've been on 3 Carnival cruises now, and Elation, Magic, and Mardi Gras. And I was asking them, I said, so what, and they said their favorite ship still is the Magic. Mm-hmm. Which is interesting, but they did like all the food choices, but they of the Mardi Gras, but they said just.
I mean, what they said is like they wouldn't go back to Rudy's, or they thought it was good, but
Yeah, like my dad, they just didn't think it was that great. But he said it's like it's comparable to the steakhouse, like the price that you pay for Rudy's is the same price you pay for the steakhouse, and he said that's just comparable, like the food quality and stuff. So. But yeah, we did talk about that. What we got next? Blaine said, you sure it was beef? Meow. Wait a minute.
What are you saying?
Oh, read Hani up there.
Okay,
He said,
Beach
laugh
Life.
out loud, Lovey. Thank you for your support. I visit your channel for informative vlogs on the freedom. The best freedom vlogs that don't involve a chick in a bikini. Wait a minute. What about our vlogs? Wait, and he said he had to pause them and take 3 naps. So,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, we like, yeah. What we got here?
Lovey said that is why Carnival asks your opinion at the end. They want to become better.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, they do.
But there's always something that's good, I think.
Yep. Hey, and if you want the bitterest vlogs on Carnival Freedom, check out Mike's.
Billy J. Travel said Shebang was not my favorite the last 2 times I went there. Bad service and the food was meh. I'm glad it was free for the inaugural season. Listen, I think our service was weird.
Yeah, the service was weird, Billy J. It wasn't bad.
No.
It was weird.
It was weird. Like they said, hey, your reservation's ready.
Wasn't.
And it's like, hey, go sit in Havana. We're not ready. And then they like took us around the whole restaurant.
Now, the good thing about that is, though, I went to the bathroom and there was a guy cleaning it. And I told him, I said, dude, you're doing a really good job. This bathroom is very clean. And I appreciate how hard you're working.
Yeah, then
and then he came out, and then Michelle talked to the same guy and told him, yeah,
where are you from?
I like to do that. I like the guys that the unsung heroes of a cruise ship.
Are you good? Okay. Oh, okay.
I picked a scab.
Jeez,
so like the guys that are unsung heroes of a cruise, I like to tell those guys, yeah, you're doing a good job. You know, like those, you know. And those are the guys, this is another rant I could go on. Those are the guys that suffer when the cheap son of a bitches take their prepaid gratuities off.
Yeah.
Because like, I think I deserve to give the tip off to who I want to. Well, then those guys suffer that are cleaning the bathrooms and doing that because no one's giving them tips. So
and they work hard.
Right. Don't make me go on that
rant. That's next week, Josh.
That's next week's rant. Okay, what is next here?
Okay, Moonlight Adventure said, on the Valor, they gave us a happy anniversary cake and sang to us. It wasn't our anniversary, though. That really pissed us off.
Wait.
What? Interesting. I'd be like, thank you.
Wait, why did that make you mad?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they... I don't know.
Did you get charged? You didn't get charged extra, did you?
Janice said, I love beef and broccoli. Well, Janice, this was spicy. So
Janice, this was
you would have had to take a Pepto for sure. Well, I did.
Oh, he said insert sarcasm above.
Oh,
okay.
I was confused by that, so I'm glad you said that. Traveling Gilbert said, never had the pizza on Carnival sober. It's great.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The pizza was just all right. LED. The pizza was just all right to me. It wasn't, but it's never awesome, but it's just serviceable pizza.
Yeah, it's not like, you know.
It's like, but it's not bad.
It's like, this could use some salt.
And more sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like a saucy pizza, so.
But it is.
And I know you can ask, and they'll make it fresh for you and stuff. So I know that, but I'm happy with what they give me. You know, even though it's not exactly what I would eat. What's this next one here?
Boat Lover says.
Oh, LED didn't read.
Oh, sorry.
Skip right over it.
Hey, sorry. I'll be on the Mardi Gras in 2 weeks with my son. I doubt we'll go to the MDR, but looks like so many other options. We won't go hungry. That's for sure.
That's what we loved about the Mardi Gras is that the MDR is an afterthought, in our opinion. Because, like, we're eating at Kachina. We're eating at Chibang. We're eating at Guy's Pig and Anchor. We're eating at sushi. Like, we're eating at those places. Yes. And like I said, teppanyaki to us was great. Like, I would, like, when we go on the celebration for the naan, if you want to know about the naan, just ask us in 2023. But when we're going to do teppanyaki. Definitely.
We'll probably do it on the or back to,
on the horizon.
Back.
Yeah, we'll do it on the horizon as well. Definitely. We enjoyed it and it's worth the money in our opinion.
Okay. All right.
Carnival Sunshine Buffet was embarrassing. Okay.
Listen, we've been to the buffet at midnight and said What is this prison food?
Low grade prison food. But that's at midnight though.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
you had some of that prison food.
yeah, because I was just hungry. So, boat lover, are you, on the Sunshine, are you talking about the little buffet or the bigger full buffet? Because there's a little buffet on 5. Oh, Jenna GB's here.
Hey,
Jenna GB
Jenna.
and Justin are going on a cruise tomorrow. Our OG mod is on a cruise tomorrow.
I like that cruiser said this. Pizza is clutch.
Yeah. Yep. Go down.
Oh.
Honey's right there. Beach life. I'm going to starve on the ship. Name withheld.
Listen.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, there's lots, like, there's room service. You can put that in your fridge. That's a tip we got from Cruise Dorks with the cheesecake. But, like, really, there's a ton of stuff, I feel like. If you go hungry, that's your fault.
Yep, that's your own fault, in my opinion, too. There's Texas Pepito.
Bonsai Sushi, 8.1. It was awesome.
But listen, Texas Pepito, you can just say it was good. You don't have to give a rating. You're not Dave Meltzer. Okay, what's the next one?
Janice wants to know, does Josh not like dressing up for formal night? We both don't like it.
No, we both don't like it. Janice, we were on a 14-day cruise with four elegant nights, never dressed up once. We just went to the buffet, Nancy's next. Nancy says, why are you hating on Mai Tais, Texas Pepito? Just kidding. Oh, okay, I get it. Moonlight up there. We are big timing this cruise with red status. Recognize my status blues.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to be platinum. So in the next cruise we go on in September, we will be walking around with our noses up in the air. Not as high as the diamonds, but we will.
Listen, I'm going to be proudly whipping my lanyard. I'm gonna be Hulu.
So we're going with Bill and Amanda. We're better than them. They're not platinum. My mom and dad, not platinum, better than them. Michelle's mom and dad, who's the lowest people on the totem pole, better than them.
They're gonna be first time red cards. My parents
will be gold, I think.
I think so.
I think my parents will be gold. So that's kind of cool. This is something. We're talking about food, but I did mention to my dad. Michelle mentioned to my dad, maybe you guys should try a Royal Caribbean. And he said, no, we know Carnival.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said, no, we know Carnival. They're like the kind of people where once they know something, they like it, they just stick with it. They don't care.
Well, I thought they liked bigger ships, but then they said, no, the Magics.
They said the Magics are bigger.
I thought, oh, well, maybe they'd like an Oasis class ship. I think the Solarium, that's another.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that next week.
We're not going to get on that right now.
Yeah. Okay, so Lovey, click on that. He's actually saying something good about the food on a ship. I can't believe it. I'm just teasing you, Lovey. He said Omelet Station rocked. Yes, Lovey, we loved it. And I always passed it up in the past.
Listen, get you an omelet.
Who was your guy?
Oh, I forget his name right now.
His name was Punta.
No, that's not. That's my.
His name was Ari.
I don't remember his name, but he was great. You know how I started talking to him? That little kid next to me was like, "Oh, this is my friend." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Do you remember that little kid?
No.
Yeah, that little kid, that 12-year-old was talking to me.
Oh no.
And they both like Dragon Ball Z.
He's probably subscribed to Hani's page.
But anyway, that's how I got started talking to this omelet guy, and he was a Mongolian wok guy. I just remember him because the first day he was like making our Mongolian wok, and then crouched down like 7 sausages in his mouth because he was so hungry.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, I was like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on here?"
I just wish I could like legally hit people that are like treating these staff like trash. Okay. Jason Meadows is here. Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Go down to Evan Goldberg here. Our friend Evan said, funny story. I showed up and tried to board the Carnival Pride today and was promptly kicked off. I thought it was still a nude cruise. And let's just say I don't have a suitcase. Okay.
Yeah. Evan.
Ricky Mango
Magoo
said, dinner number 1 always tastes better. Okay. Tammy and Kelly said we got gold.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Amanda, you go ahead and read Amanda's.
Amanda said certain concerns you can bring up to the staff, but do it in a respectful and constructive way so they can keep improving and if they do need to change something up, or someone may need more training. I agree, Amanda.
Right. Also, Amanda, we've learned that we don't need to be spoiled brats and have our room service twice a day.
Oh gosh. Billy J is Carnival equals not consistent. Well, Billy, I would venture to say, like, all cruise lines are like that, and all restaurants are like that at some point or another.
Yeah.
So
because you have different cooks, different people running shifts. So to stay consistent all the time.
I mean, you'd have to have an impeccable training system, and
yeah, yeah, Billy J. That's kind of just a blanket statement, Bill Leach. Also, the French toast was real good in the buffet on the Mardi Gras. I do like the French toast. It's banging.
That shit slaps.
It does. Amanda.
Oh, I like this. Amanda said, I hate it when people bring up concerns after their cruise in groups. Handle it on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Dan Zulich. Hi, Dan. I don't know if I said hi to you, buddy.
Hi, Dan. The buffet on Celebrity was better than any MDR I've eaten at. Oh, good.
Okay. Yeah, we've heard that about them. About the Celebrity. Oliver said, saw a dude rake the entire cheese cap off a sheet pan of lasagna on the Joy, then handed me the spoon.
What?
So he took all the cheese
and scraped the cheese off.
Yeah. What an idiot. Yeah, people like that drive me nuts.
I mean, I would take all the cheese cubes.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Go down to, Cruise Dorks. Celebrity is the best, but it should be
because of the money.
Because of the money, yep. Well, like I saw Gary said that earlier. He said you get what you pay for. Dan Zulich. JP up here. You want to answer that one?
How was the pizza from room service?
No, how's the pizza and room service?
Oh, the pizza. I never had pizza except for one slice.
I did, and it was good. It was good. Now room service. Listen, there is a difference between room service pizza and Pizza Pirate pizza. Pizza Pirate pizza is thin crust and lighter on the toppings.
Yeah.
Room service pizza, you actually have a thick crust on it.
I never had it.
And a thicker crust and like an edge crust and more toppings. And we had the mozzarella pearls.
You pay $6 for it.
Yeah, you're paying more money. Room service is always good, and we're always trying to find. We're always kind of finding different things that are good. Like the grilled cheese is good from room service. Peanut butter and jelly slaps.
It's grilled.
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly from room service with the potato chips. Oh, good.
Chocolate
Seriously.
Milk.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't get chocolate milk.
I like a peanut butter jelly with the chips, the little cookies, and chocolate milk.
Yeah. She does. Okay, what do we got here? My Family Channel.
Okay, I was on Royal, and the buffet wasn't that good. I am new to
cruising to both Carnival and Royal.
Okay.
Well, you came to the right channel for Carnival. We don't cruise Royal.
Yeah.
Not that we never would. We actually were just talking. Michelle she actually wants to try a Royal ship.
Only for the solarium.
She wants to try a Royal ship before we go on an NCL.
I think so. I don't know though. We'll have to make that decision together.
Yeah.
I like saying solarium because it reminds me of the Scolari brothers from Ghostbusters.
Vitamin C's here. They said there was no buffet option for lunch, and on a longer cruise, guys and pizza started to get boring. Okay.
Oh.
What do you mean?
There was a buffet, though, you're saying.
No, there was no buffet options for lunch.
Really? That surprises me.
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't, Vitamin C. Never heard
Gary,
of it.
we missed this. I'm sorry. It doesn't pop up on here.
Thanks for the super chat, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
And what does it say here?
All the talk about not great food in the MDR on Carnival is worrying me. My wife loves the MDR and won't go again if the food is that bad.
Well,
I'd say I had pretty good food.
Gary, I didn't say it was bad. I said sometimes you get it, sometimes it's not that good, but I think overall things we have in the MDR are good. So the only thing we don't like, why are you skipping all of these? You're like,
why don't you do it?
Well, because I normally do read it. You're the one like skipping 50 million things. How do we move it?
Yeah, that's why.
Well, let me read from your god dang it.
Okay.
And then you highlight the one I'm reading.
Okay.
Because, see, I run this stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to look and see. Where are you at here? No, put that Cruise Dorks one up. Or Vitamin C, what'd they say?
I hate
the
raisins.
Yeah, Cruise Dorks. Oh, 9:36. Holy shoot, we're way far behind.
Yeah. That's why I'm skipping. Cruise Dork said, keep drinking and you won't even remember the food. French toast is Billy's favorite for breakfast on the buffet.
Okay,
he hates the 12-hour French toast on C-Day brunch.
Okay. Ricky Mango said, how is that 12-hour French toast? Never heard of it. I don't like it. Larry Thomas said something too. I don't like that French toast. I've had sushi on 3 different cruise lines, and they were all excellent. Well, that's good, Larry.
Sushi is good.
Nancy said, we love Fresh Creation salad option on Serenity and the Vista class. Now, Nancy, my parents had the Fresh Creations on the Mardi Gras. They said it was the absolute worst thing they had on the entire ship. They hated it. They said it was horrible. And they
said there's not any option.
They didn't like it. Yeah. Jason, Tex Pepito said, yes, me too. But I had the ham and it was nice change. Okay, well, I didn't realize. That was something all need to remember, Michelle. Keeping grateful.
That's true.
Kayla Travers said, can we just talk about midnight pizza for a second? Okay.
Midnight. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad. Dan Zeller said, don't miss 8 o'clock at.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was to somebody.
Yeah.
Always be thankful for what you have. Okay. Let's take a deep breath in and out. I feel so much more relaxed now. Jenna said, Josh has a doppelganger in Bradenton, Florida. Steve Schauder said, some people are never happy. Those are the folks who will complain that the ice cream is too cold. Now, listen, we're going to do a video on it, but I didn't like the ice cream for a long time on Carnival, but maybe I've changed my mind. What's Gatto say there, hon?
Gatto said, that's a progression of ships. Elation, Magic, Mardi Gras. Magic and Breeze still my all-time favorite.
Yeah. They actually, I think that was good of them to go from the Elation to the Magic to the Mardi Gras. And so they kind of got an idea of 3 really different class of ships, and they liked the Magic. They landed on it.
Hey, Billy J said, Josh, your parents and I would get along just fine, minus them liking shebang. Well, you might get along with them, Billy. I can't speak for them getting along with you.
Yeah. Yep. What's up there for Texas Pepito? I wonder what food options will be included for Jubilee and Celebration. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Down. Right there. Lovey said, keeping it real vlogs and not kissing Carnival's ass. Although I should due to owning stock. Well, listen, see?
I don't feel like me and Josh are kissing Carnival's ass. We just told you.
We're keeping it real.
That Mike. There are things that we didn't like, but you should be able to find something that you like to eat.
Yeah, Mike. Knock on her states, he said, I agree. The unsung heroes need the extra appreciation. You're definitely right about that, Nancy.
Oh, I like this.
Go ahead.
Ricky Magoo said, we occasionally tip people that clear the tables at the buffet.
Wow.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, we need to start carrying a little bit of cash for that.
Well, we've done that before. Remember that guy in the Mardi Gras?
Oh, yeah.
He ran and got me silverware.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Put Nancy's.
Nancy said, I love your passion for the underdogs, Josh and Michelle. Yeah, people work hard.
Yeah. Yep. I can't stand it when people take the tips off, man.
Amanda said, on the Legend, the cleaners in the bathroom and the buffet were so friendly and talkative. Yeah, I feel like people just like forget or disregard that people are actually like people sometimes.
Yeah.
On a cruise, and like, yeah. I'm not saying all people, because there's a lot of people that
treat them good.
Yeah, but it just makes me so mad when people think like they're better than somebody or whatever.
Yep.
Lovey said, we had to tell a lady she was wrong for taking off gratuity the last day at customer service desk. She was awful. Yeah. That is awful. You shouldn't do that.
Yep. And if somebody wants to explain to me why you take gratuities off, I'll still tell you you're wrong.
You're dead wrong.
You're dead wrong and you're dead wrong.
Yeah.
Nancy said, they can sing to us whenever they want. Who?
Who?
I don't know. Down. LED. LED said, "What is the average amount to tip the room store on top of the prepaid, of course?" So what I do, what we have been doing is I usually give the guy a $20 bill right away, first day, and then usually through the cruise I give him another 20, and then usually on the last day I give him another 20 or 50. So I tip
between 20 and 50.
So I tip between, I would say 50 and 100 for the week. It's usually on the upper side towards 100.
Yeah.
But I spread it out.
There has been one cruise where we didn't tip extra because we honestly didn't even see them.
Yeah.
So
like my dad, first day, $100 bill for the guy.
Mm-hmm.
So
not saying that you don't have to do that.
Right. No, you don't have to at all. No. But it is a nice thing to do. And no, they don't want a basket full of deodorants and shit. They want cash.
Something that we also do is the people that take care of us around the ship, we do to tip them also. So our casino angels, we tip throughout the cruise, but then the last night of the cruise we tip a little bit more.
The person we tip the best, casino waiters. They're making a ton of money off of us.
Yeah. I mean, I was ordering waters.
$3 tip for a bottle of water.
Well, the last day we tipped more. So, I just,
go down to Moonlight Adventures here.
We also made some personal connections with those folks.
They said, if I must complain, they should serve confetti cake every day. Okay, that's a concern there. I had the confetti cake. I thought it was all right.
Oh, Savannah.
Oh, hi, Savannah.
Same. Yeah, she's talking to Travis Gilbert.
Right. Pizza was great for me on Carnival.
Yep.
Go down to Sharkbait Lucky, said, love your videos. Thanks for all your work. My first cruise in 20 plus years is coming up, Carnival Radiance. I picked 10 a.m. for check-in. When should I expect to board the ship? Now, so pretty soon after that.
We're not the Radiance experts.
Nope. But listen, we are Carnival experts. So
I'd say if the Radiance is consistent with other ships, which I think it is, you should probably be boarding by 10:15 if you're there at 10.
Yeah, if you're there at 10 and you're past all the garbage, you're going to get on the ship by 10:15, 10:20, right? No doubt.
Yeah. Timothy Walker. Been on the Mardi Gras twice, once over Halloween and once over time was Super Bowl Valentine's. Shebang was disappointment both times. Service was awful the last time. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. That does. What I can say is give it another shot, maybe. I don't know. Larry said the worst MDR we've had was on Vista. We love the cruise. Okay.
Oh, so Timothy explains more about his.
Okay.
I wanted a whiskey with my dinner and they couldn't get me one. Had to get up from dinner and walk over to the Havana just to get a drink I wanted. That's terrible service.
Yeah, that seems odd. Because we ordered drinks.
But maybe they didn't have whiskey at that.
But we ordered specialty drinks from the menu too, though. We didn't just say, "Oh, we want a rum and coke."
I mean, that's a weird thing Carnival does. They don't serve all the drinks at all the different bars.
Justin says, "Cruise day tomorrow." Woo! Yes, my friend. Yeah. That is a weird thing that Carnival does. Is that one bar you can't get a certain drink. You have to go to a different bar to get it. If it's not just a universal drink.
Yeah, so it just may be policy, not service.
So, if you go to, you can't get a high seas tea, everywhere. Amanda said, don't forget about the free food from the Blue Java Cafe and the Mardi Gras. Breakfast sandwiches and the empanadas were fire. I didn't eat none of that.
I had the empanadas, and they were good.
I didn't eat any of that food.
I like those cheese empanadas, dude.
Yeah, that stuff's
extra
not my
cheesy.
alley. Lovey said room service ham and cheese sandwich and cheese is really good for some
reason. Look at that, Lovey found something.
Whoa!
It is good.
We look forward to that video complimenting Carnival room service. Says Adventure says I can rate what I want. Suckers. Moonlight Adventure says you mentioned Dave Meltzer. Are you a pro wrestling fan? No, I'm not really. I am kind of still a pro wrestling fan. I don't watch it. Dave Meltzer's a joke. That's why I was joking. The guy thinks he really is Scotto. Scotto said 13 days until our honeymoon cruise here.
Yay, on the Mardi Gras.
Yes, that's awesome, Scotto.
Cruise Dork said they have sandwiches and empanadas at Java Blue.
Only on the Mardi Gras.
And they have this cool station. It's like you can go pick up salads, sandwiches.
Yep. It's
free.
only on the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Amanda says we're gold. Well, what does that mean, Amanda? Nothing.
Oh.
Tammy Kelly's Journey says we're not
far from platinum.
Oh, that's awesome. Pat said 2 more trips and we're platinum finally. Yes,
Pat.
Doesn't it feel good, Michelle, to be platinum next cruise?
Yeah. I just want to say something to Pat.
What?
I missed wishing you happy birthday on Facebook because I was busy. But happy belated birthday, Pat.
Pat, I saw your pictures on Facebook of your cruise. Looks like you had a great time. KY Travers says we are approaching platinum soon, and we will just keep our lanyards tucked in our shirts.
Oh,
not us.
I'm swinging that thing.
Yeah, I'm buying like a
projector,
big laminate, and just putting it in. But the laminate part's huge, so people are just gonna look
regular
at this.
size card.
Yeah, regular size card and a huge laminate. So people will be like, yeah. So that's where we differ. Lovey said, this looking at other cards and looking down on them is awful. No, Lovey.
We're just kidding.
Lovey, if you were a platinum, you'd feel the same. She was just telling them about that stuff. Scout says, cheese, mushroom, spinach, yum. Ew. Favorite guy's burger? I like the chiliest Maximus minus the onion ring.
I like, ew. I accidentally ordered a straight up and I quickly said, no. Plain Jane.
But you put chili on it over at the station.
But yeah, I don't even put my own chili on it though.
Oh God.
Can I put bacon in my omelet if they have bacon available, Janice?
Yes, if they have bacon. Moonlight said, we started listening to the Ship Happens podcast on Spotify today. It's an interesting listen and helps you put perspective on the lives of the crew and staff.
Yeah.
They work hard. They definitely work hard.
Dude, like our cabin steward, I was worried about our last cabin steward. Weren't you?
Yeah, he was tired AF.
He looked so tired.
Go down to Gary. Gary said, Carnival is self-serve at the buffet. Yes, yeah. Gary. Yes.
You can pile up as much shit as you want, except for bacon.
They limit your bacon.
No, not for bacon.
Go down to it. What did she say? Hey, if they offer 2 times a day, I will take it, but I can live with 1 time a day too and totally understand right now. Well, I hope they keep it that way for good, Amanda.
Yeah, those guys work so hard.
Yeah, Amanda, if you knew how hard these guys work, you wouldn't want 2 times a day, Amanda.
Listen, I'm highlighting this because it's Bleedy17, and we need to say hi to them.
Hi, Bleedy17.
Pizza Pirate is their fave.
Okay, it's very good. Text Peel said room service cookies are fired. They aren't bad, actually. Scotto says the toasted PB&J in room service is laps. Larry said adventures ahead. Michelle, you are correct. So you're correct.
Yeah.
Cruise Dork said Blue Iguana needs more love. Blue Iguana didn't hit it for me this time.
It was lackluster for me this time.
Yep. But in past it hasn't.
Yeah. Listen, we're like, whoa, like it's underrated. I think usually it is. For the freedom, for whatever reason, just it wasn't hitting it.
Nope. We go to Pat Cole. We're starting to catch up. We're getting there. Pat said, I'm going out in left field, but my favorite lunch was the deli.
I love it.
I does love me some tuna fish sandwiches.
Well, I don't like the tuna because it's
like chock full of onions and shit, Pat.
But I do love the grilled cheese.
The Reuben's good, Pat.
The turkey's good.
Meatball's good.
Ham.
Dude, it's just really good, the deli, man.
They got hot dogs.
My family channel says, I love guys burgers. Will be on 5
Carnival.
Yeah. Larry Thomas says MSC
pizza
was the best I've ever had. Oh. Wow. Okay.
Nancy said, wow, we didn't have fresh creations on Mardi Gras. We ate a ton of big chicken there.
I love big chicken. Michelle didn't care for it.
What? I thought it was okay.
You only had it once.
So?
Oh, I had it like 3 times.
I thought it was fine.
Oh, instead of eating those nasty empanadas, I ate big chicken.
Wait, you redacted something?
Go to Timothy Walker.
Wait.
Timothy Walker says, Elation, Sunrise, Magic, and Mardi Gras. Magic is my fave. Yep.
Magic is a good ship, dude.
Very good. Nancy said, what'd she say?
She redacted something. Amanda's on her though.
Oh, okay. Go to the family channel. Read that one.
I'm looking forward to cruising with Carnival. Have 4 cruises coming this year. Your information on the casino helped me get some great rates. Oh, cool.
Wow. Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
That's cool.
You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you guys are a lot of Falderall," and we are, but we do give some information too.
Yeah.
Slight, but we do give some.
Tammy and Kelly said, I tip a guy that was sitting on front of the ship in a mechanic suit.
Wow, nice job.
The mechanic on our ship gave me some tips, huh?
What did he say?
He really liked my tattoo.
Oh God, yeah. He was like, oh, he came in. He's like, that tattoo, and I was like,
Is that a lotus flower?
he's like, hey, honey.
And then I saw him later. When
He said, you need some cream
I saw
on
that
that
guy when I was smoking a cigarette, and he did me a nod.
Yeah, he was like, cigarettes.
Hey, she's a smoker. So.
Stop.
No.
Okay,
I'm married.
Go down to
woman.
Pat. Oh, you were right about the bottle openers in Grand Turk. What the hell? I bought one to open my beer at the beach before the waiter brought my bucket. Great advice, AA. Yep, we're the ones that gave that advice, weren't we? Yep, that's all ours.
Lovey had to buy one. Evan said, I wasn't aware of this, but standard gratuity on beverages split. But if you do extra gratuity, go straight to the bartender server.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's why it says their name on there.
So when you fill out that slip and you give them the tip on it, that's their names on the slip and they get that tip.
And that's why if you tip well, people are like seeking you out.
Like Michelle on the last cruise. She had 4 guys coming after her.
Who's the shark bait? Lucky. Hi.
What?
They just said awesome things. I don't know. I was
Lovey said, laugh out loud, Pat. I had to buy one at Margaritaville.
Yeah, listen.
Don't make Mike's mistakes.
He brought gimmick can bottle openers, like a million of them.
Yep, and left them all in his room. Okay, let's get to the end of this.
Okay,
it's getting past our time. It's way past our time.
Oh, Rolliver says they want to give their steward $50. Eve of disembarkation, give him $50.
Nice. He took good care of us. They said, give what you can afford. Okay, I agree with that, Tammy and Kelly.
Yep.
Give what you can afford. But hopefully that means you can't. Because listen, this is how I feel, and I'm going to say it. If you can't afford to tip people extra that do really good work, maybe you shouldn't be going on the cruise. Well, that's my opinion.
Tip extra though.
Like if they do an outstanding job, yeah. If you can't afford to give a guy a $20 bill and you're on a cruise,
but you already do pay prepaid gratuities, so I don't feel like you have to tip more. But so you feel like you have to tip more?
I feel like you should. Yes,
I feel like you should, but I don't feel like you have to.
I didn't. Okay, you shouldn't have.
I think you should baseline pay your prepaid gratuities. Okay, Cruiser said that's annoying. All the bars should serve the same drinks. I agree.
Okay, Tex Appeal said, when I was on Mardi Gras a couple of weeks ago, we talked to staff who was stretched really thin because they were visa issues for the new staff. Old staff were extended extra weeks, months. Wow, that sucks. Go ahead, read Amanda's.
It's okay, Nurse Nancy, she said. Just a few others, and I felt better. Do my mod job. Yeah. We'll kick Amanda off here if she's not doing a mod job.
Yep. Let's we're skipping through here.
Carnival was serving bacon on the Mardi Gras. It wasn't self-serve.
Right. Yep. We said that. Yep. And also bacon and bananas were hard to come by.
Well, bacon's every other day on Carnival. Yeah, so that's something you need to know going in. If that's going to break your cruise, don't go.
Right. Nick P is here, I've seen.
Hi, Nick.
He said hello. Let's go to him. Hello from Rochester, Minnesota, everyone. Okay. Hi. People love the breakfast burritos at Blue Iguana. I do not. Beast Life said, I can see the next Lovey cruise vlog. Did bananas ruin my cruise?
Yeah, he did talk about it a couple times.
Yeah, he went to his room and sobbed about it. The trick is nobody should look down on anybody's card, but welcome everybody aboard. Yeah, I know. Larry, come on. We're joking. We're not, obviously we will shame blue cards. Blue cards are getting shamed and red cards. And gold.
The reason we started a channel was to help people feel comfortable on their cruise.
Yeah.
So
yep.
I hope people know that. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm doing one of these. Oh, good.
We're down at the bottom. So we're right there.
Okay, what did Evan said? Best bottle opener I've ever used is from the Beach Life.
Go to Nancy right here. Mechanic coming on to Michelle. Well, at least he was complimentary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go up a little bit.
He wasn't really coming on to me. He just liked my tattoo.
That's it. Nancy said, I forgot that redacting a message on StreamYard does nothing. It still shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah, give what you can afford. Yep, I agree with that. But I still think, like, if the people work hard, they should get extra.
Listen, Ricky.
What did he say?
He said, Michelle friendly with mechanic trying to get stick on a ship. I mean, ship on a stick. I did. It was my honeymoon. This is my husband.
Put Texapedos up there. I got an axe to grind with him. Paper receipts are trash. So annoying. Annoying for what? You got to sign a little paper.
How do you tip then?
Yeah. How do you tip then? How are you tipping, Texapedo? Like you're probably on there giving somebody a quarter. So listen, paper receipts are fine.
I mean,
deal with it.
That's how Carnival does it.
Yeah.
Other places don't do it like that.
Tammy and Kelly said, we are all friends. Who's we? That's what I want to know.
We are all friends.
Because I'm not all friends with everyone.
Oh, Josh.
Texapedo said cash. Oh, I'm not carrying around a bunch of cash.
Cash like that.
I want to sign a paper. So guess what? They're keeping the paper, Texapedo.
Listen, because I sometimes like to spend my onboard credit on tips.
Yeah. So, but okay, I think we should probably get off here.
Yeah. Next week we'll be on.
Yep.
And I don't know what we're talking about yet. We usually don't know what we're talking about till we're talking about it.
Yeah.
But we did plan out the food.
I thought tonight was very good and it was a good topic. I think a lot of people
yeah. Well, maybe we could do that. If you're not part of our Facebook group, go join it.
Right.
But if there's something you want us to do a live on or something, let us know there.
Yep. Post it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Talk to you later.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.